PS4 got a surprise horror title at this year's Gamescom Convention. I don't mean Sony's Until Dawn either. This came in the form of PT, which from the outset seemed like a new IP or internal project, but in reality it was a new rebooted entry in the Silent Hill series, which will be known as Silent Hills with an S when it releases. Gamescom this year seemed to be filled with survival horror games such as Alien Isolation, Sony's Until Dawn, and now this, PT. The game will star The Walking Dead's Norman Reedus, minus the undead, his brother Merle, and his signature crossbow. The setup for PT is presumably you play as Reedus' character trapped in a married couple's house and is forced to walk the corridors over and over again in an attempt to solve the home's puzzles. From the beginning, I got the chills just by walking through this house. Everything starts out bright and well lit, but with the creepy radio blaring and the eerie music playing, it was quite clear that this playable teaser, as is what the initials stand for, was intended as a horror title. The minds behind this reboot are none other than Hideo Kojima, creator of the Metal Gear series, as well as filmmaker and gaming enthusiast Guillermo Del Toro, whose previous gaming project, Insane, was previously cancelled and fell apart because of funding issues. It seems odd that these two would be paired together, but they are both masters at their respective crafts. Kojima has a great reputation as a game developer, and likewise Del Toro really knows how to tell a story. As you play through the game's hallway, it loops each time you walk through to the end. It gets darker and darker with a continually and genuinely creepy setup and atmosphere, such as lights turning off, doors slamming, creepy babies crying in a sink, a talking paper bag with a gravelly low voice, and other jumpy situations. So, was PT creepy? Yes. Does it have potential? Absolutely. Having never played any of the previous Silent Hill titles, but knowing that their quality has slowly and steadily been slipping as of late, this new take on the franchise might just be the kick in the pants the series needs. Hopefully this will also give new players like myself, who are wanting to get into the series, a chance to really see if Silent Hill is worth visiting. It was most intriguing that PT, or Silent Hills, seems to be taking a first-person style approach, rather than the traditional third-person, as is the case in the other games in the series. It really seems as if Kojima and Del Toro are really trying to create something memorable, and if they play their cards right, they just might pull it off. When it came down to it, this was an absolutely genius form of marketing, because everyone thought they were getting something absolutely brand new until they found out it was absolutely something familiar. It's funny that the whole point of playing through PT is to get a trailer, which will eventually be released online anyway, most likely. Generally, players watch a trailer before playing the game, but here it's brilliantly reversed, where you have to play the game before getting the trailer. Props to 7780 Studios for thinking outside the box and scaring the living daylights out of people, even if only for a brief experience, as it's only a teaser and demo after all, and it's not a full-blown game.